The Buffalo Bills emerged victorious from a penalty-ridden Monday Night Football clash against their division rivals, the New York Jets, with a final score of 23-20. The game was a back-and-forth affair, marked by big plays and momentum swings. The Bills leaned heavily on their star quarterback Josh Allen and rookie running back Ray Davis, who had a breakout performance. The Jets struggled to find consistency on offense, plagued by missed opportunities and costly errors. Despite the win, the Bills didn't escape unscathed, with several key players leaving the field due to injuries. This Monday night matchup was a slugfest in every sense of the word, leaving both teams with plenty to ponder as they move forward in the season. This Monday Night Football matchup was anything but boring. One of the most memorable moments came at the end of the first half when Aaron Rodgers connected with Allen Lazard on a Hail Mary touchdown pass. This spectacular play sent shockwaves through the stadium and brought the Jets within striking distance going into halftime. On the Bills' side, rookie running back Ray Davis put on a show, showcasing his versatility and explosiveness. His 42-yard catch and run was one for the highlight reel, leaving Jets defenders grasping at air. The Jets also had their moments on offense, with Garrett Wilson making several impressive catches in traffic. However, their inability to convert in crucial situations ultimately cost them the game. The sheer number of penalties called in this game was staggering. Both teams seemed to be constantly flagged, disrupting the rhythm and flow of the game. By the final whistle, the two teams combined for a whopping 22 accepted penalties, totaling 204 yards. The frequent stoppages slowed the game to a crawl at times, making it difficult for either team to establish any real momentum. These penalties had a direct impact on the outcome of the game, leaving a sour taste in the mouths of players and fans alike. The league will need to address this issue moving forward, as the high number of penalties threatens to overshadow the exciting play on the field. Section 4. Injuries take their toll on both sides. This hard-fought divisional matchup left its mark on both teams, with several players leaving the game due to injuries. The Jets suffered a significant blow early in the game when cornerback DJ Reed went down with a groin injury. Safety Chuck Clark also left the game later on with an ankle injury, further depleting the Jets' defensive backfield. The Bills weren't immune to the injury bug either, missing running back James Cook, who was ruled out earlier in the week with a toe injury. Cook's absence paved the way for Ray Davis's breakout performance, but his presence was undoubtedly missed. The health of key players will be crucial for both teams as they navigate the remainder of the season. Section 5. Pre-game ghosts of Jets past and present. The Monday Night Football matchup between the Jets and Bills was more than just another game. The Jets came into the game sporting their classic throwback uniforms, a nod to the glory days of Joe Namath and the Super Bowl III champions. The presence of Namath himself, who weighed in on the Jets' quarterback situation in the lead-up to the game, only added to the nostalgic atmosphere. The recent firing of head coach Robert Saleh loomed large, adding another layer of intrigue to the matchup. On the Bills' sideline, all eyes were on Josh Allen, who was looking to continue his MVP-caliber season. The pre-game atmosphere was electric, as fans and players alike sensed the magnitude of the occasion. Section 6. Post-game. Where do these teams go from here? The final whistle blew, the scoreboard read 23-20 in favor of the Bills, and both teams were left to ponder the implications of the result. The Bills, now 4-2 on the season, solidified their position as a top contender in the AFC and maintained their lead in the AFC East. For the Jets, the loss was a tough pill to swallow, dropping their record to 2-4 and raising serious doubts about their ability to compete in a loaded AFC East. The Jets' offense showed flashes of brilliance but ultimately lacked the consistency needed to win close games. The upcoming game against the Pittsburgh Steelers will be crucial for the Jets, who need to find a way to stop the bleeding and get their season back on track. The Jets have a talented roster, but they need to find a way to put it all together if they hope to salvage their season.